Hi, I'm Brian Hock. I've been helping candidates pass professional certification exams for more than 20 years. And in that time, I've had experience with all kinds of candidates from all kinds of backgrounds taking a multitude of different professional certification exams. And we get questions from potential candidates quite often that start with something along the lines of this. This is the work experience I have. This is the education that I have. Am I ready to pass my exams? Well, your work experience and your education are part of being ready to pass your exams. But in my years of experience, I've identified the one question, that's right, just one question, that a potential candidate needs to be able to answer correctly in order to determine whether or not they are ready to pass their exams. It's just one question. And if you can answer this question correctly, then you are ready to pass your exams and you will pass your exams. However, if you don't answer this question correctly, it means that you're not ready right now. You may be in the future, but you're not ready right now. And if you take your exams right now, you won't pass your exams. So, what's the question? The question is very simple. The question is this: why are you taking your exams? That's it. Why are you taking your exams? And I said you have to answer this question correctly. Well, the good news is that each person has their own correct answer. And it may be that you have more than one correct answer to this question. But what it all comes down to is this: you have to have a reason that you know and you understand why it is you're taking your exams. It could be, very simply, you want more money. That's a very common reason why people take exams. They want a raise, they want a bonus, they want a promotion, they want to earn more money. An absolutely wonderful reason, an absolutely correct answer to this question for you. But it might also be you're trying to develop your skills, you're trying to gain another certification. It may be just you want the letters after your name. But the reason that this is the all-important question is this: passing a professional certification exam is not easy. It's not something you can accidentally do. It requires you to study a lot regularly and every week. Now, you don't have to study 3 hours every day, but you do need to be planning on studying 8 to 10 hours a week for a few months for each of the exams you're planning to pass. And if you know why you're doing it, you will be able to make that commitment. You will go home after work a couple times a week and study for a couple of hours. You will be able to study on the weekends for a few hours because you know why you're doing it. If you don't know why you're trying to pass these exams, you're not going to study in the evenings, you're not going to study in the weekends, at least not regularly. And that failure to study regularly and consistently is what is going to lead you to fail if you don't know why you're wanting to take the exams. So that's the one question. If you know why you're taking this exam, you are ready to take the exam and you will pass the exam. Of course, it might be a little bit easier if you have lots of relevant work experience and a very relevant education. But the most important criteria to being ready to pass an exam is to know why you want to pass that exam. So, if you know why, you're ready to pass the exams. And we are ready to help. At Hock International, we will work as hard as you work in your preparations. We will answer every one of the questions that you have while you're studying. We will make certain that you have up-to-date materials until you are done studying. Whether it takes 3 months or 3 years, you will always have the most up-to-date materials from Hock International. So when you're ready, when you know why you're taking the exam, that's your time to start, and we are here to help you pass your exam on your first attempt.